Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Play the Hits. After a short hiatus, I guess. This is Final Fantasy VI. How you doing, Max?
I'm pretty good tonight. Let's keep going.
Yeah, we're on our way to the Esper Cave here.
Oh, yeah.
But first, the Imperial base. Imperial soldiers.
Soldiers.
Let's fucking do this, you guys.
Okay, maybe now you get woman that tells you Kefka's story in one of these places.
Is that right? Is that here?
There's something like that.
Oh, that's right. If we do well in the interview, I'm going to need you to look that up this episode.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
so that we can get that treasure.
I'll totally cheat for you. I know
yeah, make sure you look up the GBA.
Interviews.
Yeah, look up the GBA version. Because I think that's what this one will be based off of.
GBA FF6. That's 7. It literally autocorrected to 7.
Surely you mean Final Fantasy 7.
And that wasn't Google. That was my keyboard that just added an I to FFVI.
Who made your keyboard, man?
All right. We're gonna say guess doll.
Questions, yeah. It'll know what you mean.
I'm gonna say Gestalt dinner.
Gestalt dinner.
Wiki guy banquet. Is this the GBA version?
Oh boy. Terra's confused. This is already bad.
Oh yeah, that is bad. Okay, yeah, some of these questions you wouldn't think like to the toast, because I always said like to the Empire to make them happy, but no,
yeah, to make them like you.
To our hometowns, it gets you the most points.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let me make sure this is points. Okay, blah blah blah.
I just wanted you to like me.
These scores and the total will be added together, and the points given for each answer. Yeah. Okay, what to do with Kefka? Leave him in jail is the correct answer.
Oh yeah, and I would always be like, no, kill the motherfucker.
Yeah. Poisoning of don't. Yeah, you talk to them like they are. What do you call it? Ooh, that's a dagger, right?
Yeah, that's the one for Shadow. No. That's the one that you actually... I think you have to bid that in the auction house. Or no. In the Coliseum,
no, I think you're right. In the Coliseum, yeah.
And that's how you get him back in the World of Ruin. So God help you if you don't have that.
That's true. I think you can get it... I feel like you can get it somewhere else, though, in the world.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, and it's a really good dagger, too.
Right.
All right, let's see. Poisoning of Doma, that was inexcusable. And I'll have this up. Regarding Celeste is one of us. Yeah, they really want you to pretend that like, they're on your side now.
Yeah, right.
Further questions. Ask a question once would be 2 points each. If you have them repeat a question, they subtract 10 points.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, about the Espers. Yes, the Espers have gone too far. If you say, but you unleash their power, that's 2 points rather than 5.
Okay. I mean, we'll max it out. Kazakiri, that's got to be for Cyan. Oh, yeah.
Your first
Dude,
question.
nice.
Ooh.
Cyan just got an attack boost. Basement.
Alright, you want to take a break when they ask you what to say that you were over aiding the Empire. Yes, okay. Alright. Did you fall in the lava?
Yeah.
They reset you Zelda style?
Yep.
Oh, that's right, this whole thing. Mega Man
this part
2
kind of sucks.
Bridges.
Yeah.
That part does suck.
Like, not something you would expect in a RPG.
No, not at all. Oh, yeah. Setzer.
Setzer is the man. Assuming you get lucky with his, yeah.
And I never used Setzer that much when I was smaller. And then I found realized his strength as I got older. I'm like, okay, when most of the time you're going to get lucky, the amount of times that you actually kind of get lucky with him kind of offsets everything, I think.
Yeah, he can be quite useful.
Yeah. And again, with the dice, especially combining like fixed dice with the offering, or I guess what's it called, the Master Scroll.
Yeah.
Is wonderful.
Oh great. Yeah, dude, he's surprisingly versatile.
And his stats are not bad either. Like he's pretty good magic user. Okay, you know, he's okay at attack. He's just decent.
Yeah,
pretty decent at everything.
He is a decent character. Oh god, I forgot.
Oh.
Is this safe?
Oh, jeez.
Is this? No, it's not safe.
No.
God damn it. Alright, so I gotta go to the second tile here. Right there.
Oh.
Hygie Jit.
What?
I forget what that is.
Is that armor?
Am I safe here? Am I safe here? Yes.
No. Oh, you are. Wow. Dude, you know a lot more than me, dude. All right,
Oh, the
let's see
door's
what
over
that
there.
do. Okay, so you just keep going to the right if you want to get to
Oh,
the
no, I'm
door.
gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. No, I'm not. Okay. Whatever. Wait, what the hell does this do? Why don't
just
I remember this
goes on.
cave at all?
But can you get the treasure chest on top, or do you not care about it?
No, I don't care right now. Because I think I'm gonna come back to this cave to grind between episodes.
Oh, can you do that?
I think
For
so.
some reason, I felt like you're right. You can. That the door gets closed, but you can come back to the
Yeah,
cave.
you can come back
There's
to
no
the cave.
reason.
The only time the cave isn't accessible, I think, is when it becomes the floating continent.
Okay. Well, from there, you're pretty much. Well, no, I guess you can
Yeah, you're locked in at
get
that
off the
point.
floating. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot to do at that point.
Oh, if you have Cyan in your party during the banquet, you'll get an extra bit of dialogue on the poisoning of Doma from Leo. Oh, interesting.
Oh, I never knew that.
Let's
Which
see.
is weird because I think I've had Cyan in that conversation before. I must have just not noticed it.
So 0 to 39 points. South Figaro is liberated. 40 to 49, Doma is liberated. Oh, good to know that they're that fucking petty.
Yeah,
That depending on how much you please them.
that they'll let these people go. Yeah,
Oh, dude.
dude, Setzer just cleaned house.
Setzer is the man.
I'm getting some lucky rolls. I'm totally gonna get like the instant game over one.
But still, and that's a multi-hit too. That can hit multiple enemies.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
Setzer
50 to
is
59
decent.
points. The Imperial base is unlocked. Sweet, that's what we need.
That's what we were going for. Yeah.
60 to 69. You also get to Tintabar, which is kind of useless.
What's
And
that?
then
What's that one
70.
do again?
I think that's when you walk, you regain HP.
Okay.
And then 70 plus points on top of everything else, you get a Charm Bangle. Charm Bangle.
Oh, okay. Oh, that sucked.
Yeah. I don't know what a Charm Bangle does, but whatever.
Charm Bangle.
Oh, are you carrying these? Oh, okay. That's like, I think a lot of the enemies here are dead. I think these guys might
Yeah,
be
they
too.
are, and these guys float too, which is why the Chocobo attack didn't do anything.
Okay.
Oh shit, dude. See, these enemies lay into you pretty good, but they give you a lot of EXP. I'm gonna
Yeah.
level up a few times
You're
in
gonna
here.
start leveling up, yeah. Pretty good here. Oop.
Mugu.
Yeah, so talking about like other things before we started playing the NES games is what we're gonna do, if we're gonna do another indie game or Cuphead was something else we were
Yeah.
kind of talking about. Unfortunately, my crappy laptop can't run it. It's basically the lack of graphics card
Yeah.
that does me in. I have just the Intel 4000, whatever comes with the core, whatever comes with the processor that's baked in,
Right,
which is not
yeah.
good at all. So
That keeps
but
your
I'm-
options pretty limited.
It does, you know. I can't play a whole lot of Steam games. Emulators, you know, the old emulators are going to run just fine, but...
Oh shit.
Oh, likes fire.
He likes fire.
But, yeah, so hopefully, yeah, and Addie and I are looking at the computer. I think gonna pay down the credit card a little bit more, but,
Mhm.
start kind of looking, oh, damn.
Yeah,
all this
Cyan
stuff.
just learned some magic.
Is it Bismarck? Or, yeah, you have something that's like
Yeah, I think
times
I'm-
20 on those things, don't you?
Yeah, I think I'm more focused on
What
his
is this
stats.
Yeah, times
Yeah.
20.
But it gives him vigor +2.
Nice. I remember.
Oh, you're cutting out really hard because of your air conditioning.
Okay, how about now?
There you go.
All right. But yeah, like Cuphead, I would love to. If we could do that 2-player, like on Steam, would be. I don't know if you can do 2-player though online. I'll have to check that out because I know on the Switch, like you said, you can't.
Yeah, for whatever reason, the Switch does not have the option to do online co-op with that game.
Yeah,
which,
what the hell?
I mean, in 2019, is that not a no-brainer anymore?
Is that not like how hard is it to? I'm not saying like, oh, you know, it's the easiest thing ever, but you have to think it's not really that difficult.
Yeah, that's got to be a
And-
consideration.
Yeah, you have to consider it. And at what point it's just like, no, that damn.
Yeah,
Jeez,
Locke
Locke.
just wrecked that guy.
Oh, you get the Atma or Ultima weapon here, don't you?
Yeah,
One of
somewhere.
them.
Watch, it's that treasure chest I didn't pick up.
I don't think so. It's not that one. I remember the room you get it in.
Okay.
But yeah,
Isn't
oh,
it something like you have to unlock it? You like hit a switch and then it becomes available to you or something like that?
Oh, is that what happens?
I
Maybe.
think.
That kind of makes sense if it's something like that, but we'll see. Yeah, you gotta get that. But yeah, hopefully if the Steam version has it, hopefully someday soon, because I really want to play that game. It's definitely on my list of to plays, just to see if the difficulty is what everyone's talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe not Souls level difficult, but for a run and gunner, it's like, yeah, people say those are difficult, but if you were good at Contra back in the day, I kind of doubt it's like all that difficult.
Yeah, no, you at least get health and you can do recovery moves and stuff like that.
Yeah, and unlike Contra, where you get hit once, you're dead.
Uh-huh.
That was one of the worst things ever. Was beating. It was Shattered Soldier. It was a PS2
On the
Contra
PS2,
game.
I remember you playing that.
To do, like, get an S, do 100%, kill all the enemies in every stage, and not die for the whole game.
That's it.
And I've never done it, but I've gotten close. I've gotten to the last part of the last boss, and it takes like 2 hours to get there, and I freaking died. It was the
would
most
suck.
stressful thing, and I just didn't pick it up again. I mean, I played the game, but I was like, I'm never gonna try this challenge again.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, that would not be cool.
Yeah, and there's like a little video. I mean, this is the days before trophies and stuff, but I think it was like a developer video or something you unlocked if you were able to do that. So I love the Contra games. Man, they're
I
awesome.
never got anywhere near good at them, but they are fun games. Like the best one, the one that I was most proficient at, and by most proficient I mean like able to get to the 3rd level, was the first one on the NES.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I think the first one's like the hardest one for me.
Really?
Yeah, Super C.
It's just the one that I had the most experience with.
Okay, Super C was a lot of fun for me, and I think it's for the regular Contra, it's some of the, like the second level and like the top-down stuff. I just hate it. I'm not a huge fan of that. So Neo Contra for the PS2 is not a fun game for me. But I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, Setzer just ate it.
But yeah, Super C is a fun game, and it's a big difference between the arcade version and the NES version. I think the NES one actually has more stages.
Oh, really?
But yeah, and then the Alien Wars was just
on the SNES.
That's when it
SNES
started
was
getting
awesome.
Extreme.
Yeah.
That's when they're like, yeah, you want to ride a Bill Riser? Fucking do it. Like
that was a damn good game. Ah, shit! Now Terra's dead.
Oh
too.
yeah.
Wow, that move sucks.
Wow, I know. It's a double whammy. Like
totally
okay,
heals
good.
him and
like heals
kills
him
you
a lot.
By the cost of killing you and shit.
Yeah.
Well, Terra didn't get those EXP points. That was dumb. Let's see, who knows revive? No one. I've got to waste another Phoenix down. Son of a bitch. That's 1,000 gil.
You're kinda. I was about to say you're kinda at the game where those are still expensive to you.
Yeah. God damn.
That's like in Persona where someone dies in battle. I'm like, do I
right?
revive?
Yeah. Do
like,
I really want to spend the money to revive?
I'm getting a lot more like revival beads, 50% revival things. Which is like sure, because I'm now that Joker can mug basically when he's attacking. It's like, okay,
yeah.
I'm getting more of that stuff. But nice, Setzer.
Keep it coming, Setzer. You're my only hope.
I got like the stuff from Takemi, like the good stuff that revives you all the way, and so like nah, I'm never gonna use this stuff.
Yeah, that is.
I always think
good.
of like gum when I see that move. Like,
gum?
Like the fruit stripe, and it doesn't even look like that. But as a kid, I was always like thinking of the fruit stripe zebra gum.
I can see that
little,
actually.
It always just was like I wanted to chew some gum after that.
Dude, did Cyan really survive an attack with 1 HP?
He did, and I was like, does he have a skill? I'm like, no, that's not even a thing. It's
Metamorphosis, better off Remedy. Oh, that's a summon you don't get until later in the game. Damn.
Wow. Oh, the random summon.
Dude,
Shit.
Setzer is on fire right now.
Setzer is nuts, dude.
Right?
And did you just get regen?
Yep.
Regan?
Regan?
That's a pretty good move. Regan. There you go.
All he does is tax the shit out of the enemy.
Oh my god.
And then lie about it. This is your own fault. There's a trick here. There is a trick here, and I forget
He
what
makes
it
a
is.
sweetheart deal to ruin the world so he could saving it later.
Dude, I love how, like, we grew up as children, and, like, Reagan was the closest thing you had to American Jesus. Like, you couldn't touch him. And now, like, all of the dirty truths about him are coming out. It's a little bit gratifying.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting, like, decades later, stuff that comes out,
Yeah.
and it's like...
Like, it
if
turns
that
out
would've
Reaganomics actually didn't save the country, and
Oh,
the
well,
guy
there's
was
still
just kind of a
hardcore
blundering...
believers of that.
The guy's just like a blundering racist. Oh, shit. What was that?
Wow. Now you're all gonna jump? Yeah, you don't get that one. That's a Palador or something, is it? You don't... That's the one you find on the beach.
I don't think
when-
I've ever used that summon.
It's kind of a fun one. Yeah, that's the one in the World of Ruin when you come back later to the beach that Celeste was washed up on.
Oh, okay. Dude, everyone just kick ass right now. Look at this. Dude, Cyan don't give a
Damn.
fuck.
To add that on top of
Oh
a
my
jump,
god.
holy shit. Cyan is...
Cyan's just done. How is this thing still alive?
Cyan's finally broke. I
And
mean,
why
he
is
held it
Setzer
together
all the way
after his
back
wife
there?
and son died,
Yeah,
but...
right. He just took it out on this one zombie dragon. All of his anger. Setzer's backing off a little
what's
bit.
going on?
It's kind of like a few episodes ago when Edgar just hit out Nowzer's house.
What the fuck? Yeah.
He just leapt off screen for some reason.
You know, at FF6, I love this game, but it had a lot of minor glitches.
It
Like,
did.
almost nothing that broke the game, but a lot of minor glitches in battle, especially. That was the
Yeah.
weird thing, is it was almost all of it was in battle, and most of it you wouldn't notice until, like, certain conditions kind of combined.
Right.
And, yeah, sometimes to your benefit, if you wanted to, like, have a crazy imp cyan attacker, or, you know,
yeah,
the
that's
whole...
right. You could do some like weird stuff with status elements in this game.
Yeah, and there was the whole, if things were invisible, it took away their status immunity, including for vanish, or including, like, death.
Uh-huh.
So you could just, like, vanish death or vanish X zone any boss you wanted.
Dude, I hate that fucking move. Oh my god, no!
Yeah,
Now Setzer's gonna kill.
kill it, yeah.
God
Oh,
damn
yeah.
it.
Totally.
Terra is getting robbed by those
She
things.
is.
But dude, I'm popping like
You're getting
700
some, and
EXP
you're
a
getting some
fight.
good money, too.
Yeah. Well, which is good because I'm going to be using all of it to get more Phoenix Downs.
Seriously, yeah, that move sucks.
But seriously.
I mean, no one... Can anything even teach you life at this point?
Oh
Or
yeah.
is it...
Oh dude, that was another
Wait,
Genji glove.
what? Genji glove?
That's my
Forgot
second
about that.
Genji glove. Tight.
I think there's only, what, 3 in the game or 4 in the game?
I think
there's only
3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we've got 2 of them.
And now you got 2 of them.
Which is really all I need, because I just put them on Lock and Shadow.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping to get
it's
that
like,
airship move
who
again.
Who would benefit the most? Like Locke? Because so many people, like Edgar, you're just going to use his tools. Terra, you're going to use her magic. I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
I mean,
Cyan, but
Lock
Cyan
and
is not
Shadow
gonna
make
use-
good sense.
Yeah.
I really need to get Terra some more offensive magic.
Apparently, the offering, or I guess Master Scroll, and the Genji glove, that's all glitch. They weren't supposed to combine like that
Really?
to do 8 attacks.
Well, no putting that genie back in the bottle. Oh man, what a great game.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, so thinking about like indies in summer, And before we got on, it's just like, well, I could do, on my crappy rig right now, we could do a Super Nintendo game, and what indies are there? And I was thinking, Plock is kind of
Dude,
an
Plock.
indie. Think of it Plock was an awesome game.
Fucking Plock.
Ooh, damn.
I forget this dude. Just a random ninja.
Just a
Oh, this
ninja
guy can kick
hanging
your
out.
ass. This guy can kick your ass.
Yeah, I think so. He has all the elemental.
Yeah, gotta be careful here.
Yeah. Just gotta take him out quick.
Trample him, Setzer. Yeah.
There's also, as far as the Ease games, I've kind of dabbled and played a few, but Wanderers from Ease is the only one I've ever beaten.
Oh, damn.
Oh, what the hell? Seriously?
Dude, Ease is like a really rich series that I know nothing about.
Exactly. And I feel the same way, even though I've beaten the third one.
Oh boy.
That's kind of...
This is
Yeah,
bad.
that's gonna hurt.
This is bad news, Bears.
Why do I feel like that's... Okay, I was like, is that gonna heal him for no reason?
God
Let's
damn
see
it,
how
this
far
Chocobo
this again.
Stampede, Setzer.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, I've got to hope that Terra heals fast. Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Whew.
He is only human after all.
That got a little intense, yeah.
He can't take 4 of you.
Nuts! I thought I had the monopoly on the stuff buried in the plaza beneath the grand stairway.
Oh,
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Thank you. Yeah.
Those are his last words
Those
before
are his last words.
before your party just in cold blood murders him.
I hope his will is buried there or something. Jeez, guy.
This is my social security number. Oh, nice.
Oh,
This is
nice.
good news.
Is this the ultimate weapon? No.
No.
Because I felt like it was a room like this.
But this is
that you
really
get.
good in case I do wipe somehow.
Yeah. Which, not impossible here.
Not impossible anywhere, as it turns out.
Yeah.
Now, the ultimate weapon is close, though. You're right. Oh, fuck these guys.
Is there any
No,
any
I don't
game you
want
could
it,
think of
Setzer.
for the Super Nintendo that you feel like not a whole lot of played, but you just loved?
Oh, man.
Oh.
That's a good question. Maybe.
I remember you had
go
a real liking for the Star Wars games.
I did enjoy this. I sucked at them, but they were also
They're
really
tough.
they're hard as balls.
They're
Yeah.
really hard.
I really liked Hook, if you remember that one.
I
Based
kind
off
of
the
do.
movie Hook. I've
Yeah.
actually played it on this. It was one of the first games I played solo on this channel.
Yeah, you know that game. You can beat that game pretty well.
Yeah, it's not a difficult game to beat. Oh, look, Siren's uncensored ass. That was funny. And it did
Not
nothing.
do anything? No.
Nope.
Didn't even say miss.
It did something for me.
It awakened something.
It awakened something deep and spiritual in Chris.
Oh, this
Thing-
freaking move.
Things won't be the same for this playthrough. Oh, damn it, Setzer. After everyone's already dead. That's a damn good move, though.
It is. That's useful for a long time.
Dude, we are making bank on this fucking
Yeah.
cave. Okay, this should be the ultimate weapon.
Is it?
I think
I
so.
feel like it was in a not a room with lava, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yes, perfect.
Nice.
This is what I need.
Oh, that move is so good. You attack one guy and then you go ham on everyone else.
Right? Boom. This should do it.
Die.
What? How much HP do these fuckers have?
That zombie dragon has over 1,000
Yep.
for sure.
Okay, but Setzer don't care. They're gonna get me with that fucking life. Okay, good.
Yeah.
He was gonna do life shaver. I know it.
Yeah, I bet. There you go.
There it is.
Oh, okay. It divides its
Yeah, it
damage
divides the
between
damage.
enemies.
Yep.
That kind of sucks.
Oh no, you're right. Okay. Keep scrolling here. We've got to be close to it though.
Yeah, I think so.
Is this it?
You're more than halfway through the cave.
Yeah. And like I said, even if we somehow miss it, I'll still be revisiting this
Oh, yeah.
between episodes. Though, actually, shit, I wonder. Is that I don't think I can return to this after I visit Gestalt, right? Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. because he
there's
unlocks.
still the whole.
Yeah, because he can unlock the room for me. So I have to be able to come back and visit.
Yeah. And there's the whole, because like sometimes I'm thinking like after this part is the floating continent, but no, there's the whole they let you loose again.
Yeah, and then you go
There's
to
the whole
Thamasa. Yeah,
and
right.
The cave, the like mount whatever at Thamasa.
And Thamasa's a great part of the story too. Like things really start to unravel a little bit there.
Yeah.
No.
Oh God.
You son of a bitch.
At least it wasn't terrible.
Oh my God.
Jeez, though.
But for real, fuck that move.
How many Phoenix Downs do you have left?
Not many. I mean, we're straddling the line here. Get him, Setzer. Thank you.
All right.
Jesus. Oh, so I didn't get to tell you about my weekend. It really fucking sucked.
Oh yeah. What happened?
Oh man. Connor and Michael brought home some kind of stomach bug.
Ooh.
And so I went to work Sunday morning, did a service, and then like I start feeling it, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm still all right. So I make it through second service. But
Yeah.
like I limp across the finish line, and then like I go to
dude.
my senior pass. I'm like, dude, I can't make the 5 o'clock tonight. He's like, that's all right, man. I will trade you for next week. That is cool. And oh,
You could
dude,
see it on you.
Yeah, dude, that's so. I like got pale and like it was like a
man.
full body ache. It was terrible. And I actually didn't throw up, but I was always like on the verge of throwing up. Like I basically subverted my body's will by not puking. It was nasty.
That sucks. Oh, that is the worst, having a stomach bug like that. I was kind of an idiot. Was it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. I was meal prepping. Cooking chicken, marinade, and then I'm kind of cooking it in the pan. And I'm usually pretty careful with chicken, because chicken I'm always paranoid about. I've had salmonella before, and that was in high school, and it was the worst thing ever.
Oh,
just
dude.
like vomit, retching, just bile because you have nothing else
Right.
for hours.
Oh,
So anyway,
dude.
and thank God I didn't get anything, but again, wasn't really careful this time. I was portioning it out, and I was like, wait. And then portioning it out with the same spoon that I was like stirring it with and everything, like the raw chicken at first. Ooh, raised. There we go.
Nice. Finally.
Just in time for running out of Phoenix Downs.
All right.
And then I got a little bit left, and so I'm like eating it with the spoon. And as I'm doing that, I'm like,
I'm gonna die.
This is the same spoon I was stirring the raw chicken with. Like, what the hell?
That's
Like,
what
I'm
I
usually
thought. God damn it.
Pretty good. Okay. I don't think that one's it either, though. But we'll see.
Yeah, but I did just cut myself off from whatever item that was.
Yeah. But yeah, didn't get anything, which was good, because I was like freaking out a bit. I mean, that's
I
and
would
for
be
you,
too.
that's like the worst possible thing is like during a sermon. Like, you can't interrupt a sermon if it got really bad.
I would have just been like, excuse me. Oh, that would have sucked. And yeah, I did have the sermon too, so I was like in preaching mode, and it was.
Oh man, yeah.
And like
that's-
I could feel it coming on. Like I'm like starting to like labor over my words, and I'm just like,
wow,
all right,
dude.
just make it through the end. Just make it through the end.
That's like my worst nightmare. I mean, I'm sure you're just so used to public speaking at this point, but
Yeah, no, public
that sounds
speaking
like a
doesn't scare
nightmare
me
to me.
anymore. It's just getting sick in public or.
it's like a Van Wilder situation or something
Right.
where you're just.
But dude, so
Sit
it gets
on top of a
better.
trash can.
Sarah goes to like the urgent clinic for her because at this point she's
Is she
like
feeling
already.
it too?
We all got it. Like
Dude.
that's what sucked. So she went to urgent care. The
Here it
boys
is.
the boys for some reason are fine.
Yeah.
They're like invincible. And so they give her something that she shares with me. And whatever medicine this is, it makes the nausea go away, but I feel like insanely dizzy and lightheaded from it. So
It wasn't like Dramamine or something?
something like that, but it's like pick your poison. It
Okay, yeah.
really sucked.
So I don't think Zofran would.
Yeah, because all of a
like,
sudden
make
I
you
go
dizzy.
from like, my stomach is turning over and like I either want to shit or puke my lungs out.
Yeah.
But then like a minute later, that's gone. Damn it. And now I feel like the room is spinning. So what the
Yeah.
hell?
I mean, I mean, I think I would take the Room of Spinning for sure.
Yeah,
but,
that's ultimately the choice I made. But it was I was still kind of feeling the effects of it, like as we were starting this stream, but it's worn off now.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think like Connor probably had it and has gotten over it or something, whatever it is.
I don't think he even had it. I think he was just a carrier because they were fine.
Oh, I'm
all
wondering
week.
like if
kids can do that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kids can do that. They just carry shit. They're like little
just
fucking
on their clothes.
like
yeah.
little fucking pigeons, you know. Little adorable pigeons.
I feel like the Atma weapon might be in here.
Yeah, we've got to be getting close to it. Dude, we're going to spend like the whole episode in this goddamn cave.
I know.
We're already halfway through.
It's like it's not even the Phoenix Cave. Yeah, here it is.
This got to be it. This got to be it.
I think it's in the upper right.
On the one hand, I love the EXP. On the other hand, there's only so many times I can fight the same goddamn fight.
Yeah, and these guys, the Life Shaver dudes, are not fun.
Yeah, they are bitches. We're fine.
But I think they're kind of, they're weak to a lot of what you got.
Yeah. Yeah, this was actually a really good party.
I like the ice.
This was a good call.
That's true. Setzer was definitely a good call.
Yeah, Setzer is the fucking MVP of this episode.
And Cyan, and that's the thing, is like Cyan is not way... You can live through that, okay. Cyan's not a great character, but he has some good weapons.
Yeah, he does. And he has some really good weapons.
What he has right now is definitely helping.
God damn it. Well, at least we get to see Siren's bare ass again.
Booty, booty, booty.
Booty, 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 rocket in the world. Oh, man. Fuck that song. I remember, like, when I would go to bars in college and it would just play. And, like, every, like, slutty white girl in there just, like, hit the floor. And it's like, okay.
Oh, my God.
It's like some bizarre mate. Like, very rarely am I aware of, like, our own, like, animalia, you know? But, like, in bars in college, like, there's, like, these bizarre mating rituals that go down. And it was just a weird time for me, personally. Because, like, I was kind of coming out of my shell and...
Yeah.
But at the same time, I wasn't hitting the dance floor or, like, trying to pick up chicks at bars.
Sometimes it's just like, the very not even subtle... There you go. Biological just call to action.
Yeah, right. Now, the ultimate weapon, though, is pretty much useless at this point in the game, right?
At this point in the game, yeah. I mean, you look at that at first, and it's like,
and you're like,
what?
oh my god! But then
this is crazy.
It's based off your HP, so I think it does like
max
20,
HP.
Like your max HP times like 25% or something. So
yeah,
or it's not super.
It's not good until 3/4 of the way through the game.
God damn it! No, it's like the game knows.
It's like the worst thing.
The game knows. It really does.
It does.
And Terra still doesn't have any offensive magic that's good against these guys, so we're just gonna have to fight it out.
Does she know
here.
ice? Or ice?
No, she doesn't know ice yet.
Ice too?
Though actually, she might be done with her Magicite, so here we go.
You don't have any second level magic aside from Ramua's Thundara, do you?
Correct. Oh wait, yes I do. I have Maduin, but I don't have. I have that on Setzer currently. Which doesn't make any sense, because he's doing really good without Magicite.
Because Shiva and Ifrit, they don't give you Ice 2 or Fire 2, do they? Or
let me see,
with Zara and Fyra.
He's got Maduin. Oh, he's so close. Okay.
Oh, Maduin is all of them. That's right.
Yes.
Okay.
And then Terra may be done with... Oh, yeah, Locke's done with Rama. So let's give Locke... What would be good for Locke?
Oh, Shiva does have...
Does anyone know Haste? Yeah, here we go. Carbuncle. Terra had Seraphim. And I think she's done with that. Yeah. So now... Okay. Well, I'm going to want to give her Maduin. But for right now, we'll do Shiva, just for Blizzard.
Okay. Maduin doesn't have a bonus to... Oh, he does. Magic +1.
Actually, Shiva, Rama, Stamina... It's surprising to me that Shiva doesn't have a magic +1. But whatever. HP +10. Yeah, you can get some pretty decent stat bonuses for this point in the game.
Yeah.
Kate Sith, but I don't want any of those spells right now. Yeah, let's just start her off with Shiva and then move to Maduin.
And that's the thing, is you gotta remember when they level up to change things around.
Right.
Is if you just have the...
God damn it.
You're just kind of going without really thinking about it.
Here we go.
You're gonna miss out on a few bonuses for sure.
Flick the switch.
Switch.
You hear a low moan in the distance. We're gross. Oh, look! How surprising. More of these guys.
There's
Okay.
like only 5 enemies in this cave.
Here we go, Terra. She may not know any ice
this
magic,
will
but
actually,
she can still summon.
yeah, hurt these things.
Yeah. Here we go.
There we go.
Not bad.
That's decent.
I'll take it. At least
that
Terra's
should
on the
be
board
end.
now, yeah.
Oh, nope.
Nope. Yeah, you're right. Cyan's big advantage is all in, like, the effects of his weapons.
Yeah.
There we go. Got another
There
Phoenix
you
down,
go.
too.
You needed that.
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, I feel like some of
Terra killed them
these
all.
additional effects are hitting a lot more than they did in the original SNES version. I may just be crazy, but I don't remember, like, that Blizzard sword hitting that often. Or, like, Cyan's Wind Blade.
Really? I feel like it. I remember bringing Cyan here for that, and it hits like I would say 50% of the time is kind of what I remember.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so
I mean,
Setzer just learned that stuff, so now I'm going to give him Kaitsa so that he can still get magic +1. And now I'm going to transfer Meduin over to Terra.
What was the ultimate sword was in the Super Nintendo version was called the Illumina, I think. That was the one that had holy sometimes.
Is that right?
Yeah. Which was like good, but every once in a while there'd be an enemy that it would cure.
What the hell did that do?
Hmm.
I don't know.
I think it literally might have made a chest appear.
Is that one up there?
Yeah, I think so.
You could be right.
But yeah, oh, by the way, this save, do you pretty sure you're gonna get the what is it, the Ragnarok Magicite, correct?
No, I was
you're
going to
gonna
go
get
for
the sword?
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
sweet,
try to do the
nice.
Paladin shield for Ultima.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or maybe even just not get Ultima, because it fucking breaks the game so bad.
It does. That's actually one of my favorite parts of this game.
Yeah,
when
that's true.
When you start breaking the game, it's like, okay, you are all beneath me
like
now.
the beginning of the World of Ruin, it's like a desperate struggle for survival, and then
That's true.
about halfway through, not so much anymore.
And there's certain things, because there's kind of an order if you want to make things a little easier for yourself.
Right.
But you could also just be like, fuck it, let's go to Fanatic's Tower right now and
Yeah,
give
dude.
yourself a
I think
proper
Fanatic's
challenge.
Tower is going to be one of the last things we do.
Yeah, it usually is for me too.
And
Because
it's fair to say
once
in
you
this
get to-
game, like Chrono Trigger, we will be doing the side content.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, what choice
I
do we
mean,
have?
that's for this game, that's the game.
It is, yeah. Like, that is the second half of the game. It's all optional.
Yeah.
I think we're at the end of the cave
Aw,
here,
yeah.
too.
Yeah, you are.
I think we should just make it to the banquet. Okay, this was good. I mean, we made
and
bank
you've-
in this.
You've also you've leveled up, you've learned a lot of magic, gotten your stats up well. Yeah, and you've also made bank.
Got some good magic, and I mean, how many levels did we gain? It has to have been like 4 or
I don't
5.
know, but I'm literally looking at your HP, and it's like, okay, that's
It's like
actually gone up
doubled,
a little
yeah.
bit. Yeah.
My HP is about doubled, so that's a good sign. What does Mugu Mugu mean? Is that like something in Japanese that I'm not
I think
aware
it's
of?
some kind of onomatopoeia or something.
Okay.
And I think it's probably a Woozlyism.
Okay.
Or maybe it is like Japanese onomatopoeia.
And
'cause I
that
have
just
to
didn't
imagine it's
translate
like,
well to the English.
It's probably like katakana or something. So
Yeah.
they're just like, yeah, Mugu.
Rabbit, now you're healed. Okay. What? This is the sealed gate. That is like the most foreboding looking fucking thing.
It is.
Like,
I mean,
when I first played this game, I thought this was going to be the final dungeon. Like, I really did figure that you were going to come back here and this was going to be where the game ends. Like, before I knew anything about the World of Ruin.
I think the first playthrough, it definitely gives that aura. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
look at that.
I almost feel like it's kind of a red herring. Like the game wants you to think that this is going to be it.
Yeah.
Terra, the gate! Quickly! You know what's weird
Yeah,
though?
in
is
the
like,
end, it really didn't end up being about. I mean, obviously the Esper an important role.
yeah,
But
that's
in the
what I
end,
was just gonna say. For all of
it's
the
really not
build-up,
about them.
yeah, for all of the build-up, you don't even get to go there. You know, like all it is you unleash like a whole bunch of Espers and Kefka kills them all. Like
Yeah.
that's literally what this part of the story is about.
It's just someone, kind of a crazy guy, who's not even planning, not real.
No, he's just
like the
going with it.
Joker
He
in
gets
that way.
lucky, yeah.
He just goes with it. He's
Yep.
fucking nuts. And seizes, gets kind of a lucky break.
Yeah.
Seizes opportunity and gets a crazy amount of power.
You are 100% right.
He was at the right place at the right time.
Same with Thamasa, really. Like, they just come busting out of their hiding place to kill him, and he's like, nope. Alright, Setzer, get your airship move, or trample him with chocobos. Look, the door's
Wait, what?
opening!
That was
Yeah, no, that wasn't a real
didn't
fight.
have to do anything.
Yeah. They didn't even bother giving him a battle sprite for that one. Espers, heed my call. You know what's funny is I almost never used Terra's morph ability until the last battle. But there's a way that you can glitch the final fight in this game so that Terra stays in her morph form. And it's actually pretty easy to pull off. I think if you just kill like one of the lower tiers while she's morphed, she just stays morphed.
And what is it? It's just morph takes one turn. And then, she does morph back if you stay in it too long.
Yeah, if you stay in it too long, that's right. But the longer you go between doing it, the longer she'll stay morphed.
Okay.
Like, if you use it every battle, it just wears off right away.
So pretty much if you use it with boss battles, you're good.
Yeah, right. That's pretty much the idea.
Yeah.
Kefka. Ah! Guys, I might have fucked up.
You failed.
Turns out the Espers were not happy to have their home broken into.
It's interesting though that they come out kind of pissed, and then by Thamasa, or no, it's the mountain, isn't it? That they're like, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, like we were just really angry at you guys. Yeah, see, this is what made me think. Okay, so we're gonna come back here and we're gonna blow the gate open one more time,
Yeah,
and that'll be the final
skull's
dungeon.
not foreboding at all.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the rocks that just made the shape of a skull, like kind of a poor man's skull. What about those Espers? Fuck if I care right now, everybody. Look, let's just cut our losses and go back to the airship.
Yeah.
Oh, do I actually have to? I do. Unless...
Do you have any? Yeah,
do I know
right? It's
warp?
just like,
no, I don't. Oh, shit, this is going to be the whole episode, isn't it? Does anyone know warp?
Yeah, that's kind of what. Do you have an item that warp? Oh, he's 12% of the way there.
Wait, Locke is?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
okay.
you're right. Whoops. Ah. Let's see here.
He'll learn it right at the end.
How close am I to actually achieving that? Oh, not
Times
close.
2.
Times 2.
Jeez.
That could
So
take
44 battles.
There's no way I have something
Damn
called
it.
like a warp stone or an escape rope or...
Wait, warp stone.
Wait. Oh my god, I do have a warp stone.
Yes, you have a fucking warp stone.
That was
Nice.
nice. That was very nice. We're gonna be saving now. Holy shit. Dude, okay, so... Oh, damn it, I didn't look. I think I was like at level 12 or 14. But
That
I
sounds
gained
about
like
right.
5
You were
or
like
6
you were
levels.
like at 14 or 15.
Yeah. That was tight. This is good though, because now we get to go to one of my favorite story parts to finish the episode.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Edgar. We saw you guys fucked up.
Please.
The Empire's pretty much in shambles, and now they want to talk peace. Yeah, so this is it. We literally just get called in for like a,
Yep.
yeah, guys, we're fucked. It's Death Gaze. That would suck.
That's what. Yeah. Oh man.
I can feel it. It's coming closer and closer. I gotta poop. No, wait.
Projecting a little bit.
Me?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like my voice. I'm like, oh.
No, it's like you're projecting. You
No.
still have it.
I actually do. Like every once in a while, I get like a twinge of I may have to pause the episode.
That's peculiar.
My bowels are turning inside out.
Gold. Gosh.
They were mad. They seemed angry.
Guess what I
like,
just
no
said,
fucking
dipshit.
duh, right? It's almost as though they don't want their sacred land being violated by humans. There's a little dances with wolves shit going on here, Tara. Oh, this is great.
Give us that mode 7.
This dramatic airship scene.
Yeah.
This is like the world's longest crash. Like, oh my
Yes,
god!
I know, right?
I used to think that you could kind of control it here, and I would like try to steer it towards
I
like
would,
a secret
I would do the
cave.
same thing.
Like, no. Also, there's no way they didn't crash into the ocean there.
Yeah, I know, right? Or the mountains.
Dun, 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 dun. I love that song. The game over screen just flashes. Well, you failed. Try again next time. It just starts you over from the beginning of the game. You mean to tell me there were no fatalities?
Yeah, not even these guys.
Yeah, I mean, like, they're just playing poker like nothing happened.
Well, I feel a little chipped.
So let's see here. Who has the most stakes here? Cyan, Locke because of Celeste, and let's bring Edgar too. He'll talk peace for us.
Yeah, he's gotta be a diplomat at
Yeah, right.
some level. He's a smooth
Oh
talker.
shit, he's behind though because of he didn't go in the cave. That's all right. Damn it. And well, actually, you know what, Locke, you're gonna
You got
stay
the
behind.
OGs plus Cyan.
Yeah, Locke and Cyan are gonna stay behind. Well, no, hold on.
I was like, what? Who? You
I
gonna bring?
want
Aw.
these two to level up, and I want Cyan for the extra dialogue option. Locke is gonna
Alright.
stay behind. There we go. It does kind of suck though that now these two, like my two strongest characters, are like 4 levels behind.
Or like, yeah, falling behind now.
Actually, wait a
What was
second.
nice in this game is they divide EXP.
Yeah.
So if you're brave, you could go out with like just those two and gain
And yeah,
levels
right.
twice as quick.
I could do that actually. Maybe between. Like I said, I know I'm going back between episodes. I need to unequip all characters not in my party to give them decent gear. But I don't think there's a lot of fighting in Vector, is there?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let's go. Ice brand. There we go. Though, is there a spear that I have for him? Mithropike? But that's actually not very good at all, is it? Yeah, let's just stick with the ice brand for now. And then I have to get their...
I mean, if you go back to the cave, it won't be bad for him.
Yeah. Dragoon boots are nice. Poison, Darkness, and Zombie, also nice. That's good for Edgar because of his abilities, or his tools that ignore defense. So
Yeah.
you can make him quite ridiculous. Oh, and critical. What did I have on Sabin? Dude, that'd be kind of nice. Let's just do that.
Oh, the Hermes shoes.
Give him haste. So Sabin's just gonna hit hard and fast. Okay, we can make it to Vector.
Alright, where are you at?
I think we crash... Yeah, down here. Southern part of the continent, just to make it a nice long walk. But I think I can rent a Chocobo. Maybe? No, I can't. Miranda. This is the place where they have the dog fighting. Which I always thought was, you know,
Yeah.
kind of weird as a kid. Like, wow, these soldiers are jackasses. That's pretty much the point. The Empire is just full of
Yeah.
depraved nationalist. It's kind of prophetic, really. That's right. This is the town that Celeste tore to the ground. This is like this is all Celeste's fault. Oh, I get the bastard sword, which isn't very good actually. Venom claws. Really, this place kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. Well, whatever. There's really not a Chocobo rental? This is also the place with the lady who sends letters, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can come here with Cyan for a special scene later. And look, this is like straight up like
this guy's
like trying to rape. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Oh, she's chasing him. That's hilarious.
What a twist.
Know. That is a twist. They made that way more progressive. That's hilarious. Like, was that way in the SNES version, or was it just like a little game of like 90s grab ass?
Like, yeah, they want to.
Yeah, I almost wonder if like the translator of this version intentionally did that.
Just changed it up.
Yeah. Say, you want to get hitched? No, please, my virtue.
Like some man in a uniform.
Right. I keep telling you I'm gay, please. Oh, man. Shit, we might not make it to Vector in time. Oh, Edgar just made a follow-up level there. That's okay. Yeah, dude, I don't think we're gonna make it to Vector in time for the banquet.
Not for a little bit, yeah.
We gotta walk.
We're gonna miss the banquet.
Yeah, right? At least until next time on Play the Hits.
Is it even short for anything?
What's that?
Is it just Don? That dog.
Oh, yeah, the dog's just named Don.
It's just named Don. I am Don.
I think he looks that way. I think that's a reference to Don Corleone. You know how he kind of looked like a bulldog with his big jowls?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Like, why else would they call him that? Dude, was it you who was telling me you've never seen The Godfather the whole way through?
No.
You haven't?
No, I've seen The Godfather.
Oh,
I've seen the first two. I haven't seen the third one.
Ah, you don't need to see the third one. Okay, someone was telling me recently that they hadn't seen The Godfather. I was like, wait, how are you alive? like, I just thought that was like one of those films, you know, like Citizen Kane or something, where it's just like part of our cultural heritage.
Have you seen Citizen Kane?
I have.
Oh, really? Okay, because I definitely have not.
Really? That's interesting too. I mean, I wouldn't put that on the same level as The Godfather, but
no.
Though there are probably people who would hear that and strongly disagree with me. Like, what do you mean The Godfather's better than Citizen?
I'm not in a history class. I'm not going to watch Potemkin or Citizen Kane or anything like that.
Right.
Now, Godfather is actually a good movie.
Oh yeah.
You know,
actually, Citizen Kane, I could appreciate it for more than just an artifact of its time. Like, it's still,
really?
Yeah, it was a good story about like a guy just being corrupted by the political system. I mean, it was sad, but good. It's like one of those kind of like moral object lessons that all films had to be back in the day. Like, you know, be careful or this could happen to you.
Yeah.
Like, don't become a victim of your own success. Which, in a kind of a weird way, is sort of one of the lessons from The Godfather, too. But The Godfather is almost, like, religious in like, how deep it is. Like the more I've read the book a couple of times, and I've seen the film a dozen times, and every time I do, like, I find something new to appreciate.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, The Godfather is definitely, like, my favorite movie, bar none. Which is kind of generic.
Was it just one book? Or is it a series?
Oh, there was one book written by Mario Puzo, but then he had, like, a bunch of manuscripts and ideas for other books. Like, I think The Godfather Returns, I think he actually wrote part of it, and then it was, like, finished by, like, a ghost author or something like that. I forget how that worked. But it's really good. Like, not as good as the original, of course, but still really good.
Okay.
And what it does, what the Godfather Returns does, is it kind of straddles the line between the book and the movies. So, like, it builds off of what you see in the films and kind of like takes place in between them.
Okay.
It's pretty neat. And then I think there's another Godfather book that was released somewhat recently that kind of strays further from the established, canon. Oh, that's right, Vectors in Flames.
Yeah. Although
What the hell? Oh yeah, here's where you can see Bannon. He's just like kind of, oh god.
Oh, is Bannon here?
Yeah, he's wandering around here somewhere. He's up here, I think. He's close by. And he's like this is the part that we were talking about, where it's like kind of implied that he may die here, or he's not doing well. He's up here. Yeah, watch.
Here we go.
What are you talking about? Yeah, he's just like lost his mind. Talking with espers? Yeah, so Bannon just like becomes demoralized.
I do not remember that.
It was like this when we got here. I swear to God. We didn't do it. Yeah, see, Bannon just like loses it.
So we're trying to explain to him, hey, this is what we're trying to do, what's going on, and he's kind of like, what the fuck are you even doing?
Yeah, to hell with everything.
Okay, damn.
Yeah, and that's the last you see of him. Like I think just like in the Japanese
this is
original,
kind of like the Fall of the Returners right here.
So like in his the Returners meant for this to be like a big moment for them, and instead everything's just in flames.
Instead of just already being all messed up.
Right. So I think in the Japanese it's like more implied that he's just kind of like lost his spirit to fight, or maybe that he's even like traumatized by what he's seeing.
Yeah, it seems like, and I would like to see the line for, because it kind of seems like to me that you're trying to explain to him what's going on,
and he just won't hear
sees you. I feel like he sees you as far.
Yeah.
Kind of like, oh, is this the room? Yeah, here we go. Oh.
Yeah,
nope,
I'm looking for the lady that you're talking about that tells you about Kefka.
I feel like she looks like that. Is this it?
Because I'm not sure if I've ever talked to her before, and I really want to, if they give you a little bit more of his backstory.
Yeah.
Because I know there's all kinds of like unofficial things, and there's even like a Japanese novella, I think, that explores a little bit about like the events right before the game, but don't quote me on that. There's like something.
I think you're right, and it's maybe, I don't know if it's sold from Celeste's point of view or something.
Yeah, right.
But I remember there is some kind of like novel, or what do you call it? It's like an audio drama or something that's like Celeste and Kefka. And how they were
like implies
kind of groomed.
Yeah, and there might have been like even almost a romantic relationship between them before he lost his mind, or something. Yeah, so we're talking about the same thing, but
yeah, it was like and I think it was like a sibling, almost like a sibling kind of thing.
Yeah, that could have been it.
Makes upcoming events really traumatic for the
Yeah, because like the whole thing with them was Kefka was a total failure, and Celeste was
came
not.
after.
Yeah, and like they improved the technology, and so it very easily could have been. Yeah, it very easily could have been Celeste that was the crazy one. So
yeah.
All right, well, hey, dude. Next time we're gonna go to the banquet and figure all that out, and I may duck over there between episodes and do a little more power leveling.
Like level the bros up.
Yeah, that's right. All right, either way, man, we will see you next time.
All right. See you then.